Hey guys, how's it going? So just a general update for today. Just wanted to talk a little bit about the recent videos that have come out and some videos that should be coming out in the future. And I wanted to touch on the album and just sort of update you guys on that. Last couple weeks I've been doing a lot of videos with Landon and there's been some pretty good response to that, so I really appreciate it. We've got one more that's filmed that I have to edit that's pretty similar to last week's video. It's kind of like a second part where we go more into tapes rather than records. Keep an eye out for that. We have plans to keep working on the Dave Tape series. We got some more info recently from one of Dave's daughters, so we're gonna see if we can try to interview her, and if not, then just kind of update you guys in the next video. We also were talking about possibly starting a channel just for those videos, maybe not for the series, but more for uploading those songs, because we want you guys to be able to access them and listen to them whenever you want. And as far as we're aware right now, they're essentially public domain, but we have to iron out all the details and get that figured out. And on top of it too, we want to clean the songs up a little bit, get rid of the hissing from the tape and all of that, and just make it a better listening experience. Although I think you'll find that listening to it with that tape hiss almost makes it feel a little bit more authentic. That's the update with those videos. We're going to be working on a couple more. Other than that, for the album that I'm working on, kind of a bland thing, still sort of on track to release it in the next couple weeks, couple months, we'll see. My initial release date that I wanted to hit was May 1st. Obviously that's not happening. As of this recording, May 1st is tomorrow. So unless I can throw it all together and get it distributed in less than a day, it's just not gonna happen. But it's all good. Like I said in a previous video, I'd rather not rush it. I had that date set in my head for quite a while, and it kind of got away from me a little bit, but then I also started to realize a lot of what I considered to be done song-wise really wasn't. Like, they were listenable, I needed to work on the mix and all this other stuff. The good news is that the one song that I was working on in the studio, we just completed that. My producer Sam is finishing the mix for that as we speak, so that should be out pretty soon. I'm planning on releasing that as a single. Initially, I wasn't planning on doing any more singles for the album. I was just gonna have the one that's out right now, Interstellar. But we've put a lot of work into this song, and I want to get it out to you guys as soon as possible, and hold you over until the full album comes out. That's about it, I think, from me. Song of the week, I'll just keep it simple. Let's do the song Bad Company by the band Bad Company. I really like that song. I first heard it when I would play the old Battlefield games, Bad Company. It was like sort of the theme song for it, and so I just have good memories associated with it. Anyway, other than that, next week there should be that second part of me and Landon going through the albums. Oh yeah, I forgot to say too, I guess that's gonna kind of be its own series. I just titled it Bored on Sunday. I feel like that's kind of a good placeholder title. I might change it down the line, but we'll see. I wanted to sort of have a slot for videos that are not these updates and aren't, part of the Dave tapes and all this other stuff. I wanted it to be not necessarily like a vlog, but just sort of like almost like slice of life sort of thing. I don't know. We'll see how many of those I actually do. We're gonna have at least 2. That'll be coming up next, so check that out next week. Until then, if you guys like this video, feel free to subscribe and await the arrival of the next video. Do videos every Sunday, 9 a.m. Sort of what I've been sticking with for the last almost 2 years now. I think that's it. Follow me on Instagram for updates about the album and about the Dave tapes and all of that stuff. You can follow me at, what am I called? Second Home Band. Link in description. Also in the description, link for my song Interstellar. Check that out. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate your time, and I will talk to you later. Bye.